Hi, this is Jesse Langhoff with Kiva, and today I'm going to talk about automation, two truths and one lie. Number one, not everything is worth automating. This is true. When we sit down and talk with our clients, they oftentimes have a long list of tasks and processes that they're excited to start automating. But when we look into those tasks and processes a bit further, we oftentimes find tasks that are so small, the cost of automating that task outweighs the benefit of doing so. Likewise, there are times where we find tasks and processes that are enormous, touch multiple systems, but it's something they only run maybe once or twice a year. In a lot of those cases, the cost of automating outweighs the benefit that they would drive. So while many things are worth automating, it is true that not everything is worth automating. Number two, it doesn't matter which automation tool you use, just grab one and go. This is false. This is our lie. The reason it matters is because they are not all created equally, and there are many things you should be looking at when considering an automation tool. Things like license type. Is it a subscription-based product? Do you buy it via an ELA or a perpetual license? What the license model is? Is it open source? Is it open core? Is it closed? Does that matter to you? What's the scripting language that you need to know and that your team needs to know? Is it YAML? Is it Python? Is it Ruby? Is it JavaScript? Does that matter to you? What do those resource skills cost out in the marketplace? What's the architecture? Is it agent-based or is it agentless? If you're looking to automate a bunch of endpoints that can't accept an agent, better not take an agent-based automation tool. Pricing is another factor to look at. I think we've all been surprised at one point or another by either a subscription or an ELA cost that ended up being a whole lot more expensive than we thought it might be. So pricing is definitely a factor that you should consider when looking at automation tools. And then also community support. There are many good tools out there, but the level of support from the community differs. So it doesn't matter which automation tool you use, just grab one and go is false. That's a lie. There is a good fit for you. There is the best fit for you and your organization. And depending on who you are, what you're doing internally, what sort of skills you have, what's important to you, that tool might be different than another organization. Which means that number three, there are enterprise grade, free to use automation solutions you can download right now. That is true. And if you'd like to talk about any of those automation solutions and what they look like and what would be the right fit for your organization, please reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you. Thank you.